Hello, welcome to The Ride. How many people will be playing? All by yourself? Well, no worries. There'll be enough trivia and comedy for 3 humans. Is this your first time on the ride? Oh, I'm sorry I didn't recognize you right away. My apologies. You should be typing in your name. Good, thank you. I need to remind you that your buzzer is the letter B. Enjoy the ride. See you at the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack is sponsored by the Off-White Wedding Company. Been around the block a few times? Too pregnant to fit into one of those tiny dresses? We're there for you with over 300 not quite virginal white bridal ensembles. And now, here he is, the most dangerous man in trivia, Schmitty.
Hello there, welcome to the game. You know, I should tell you that our relationship is going to be like a marriage. Yeah, sure, you'll struggle to make ends meet, and I'll stand idly by and mock you. Hey, that's the way my parents did it. So, we got the tin cans and the shoes tied onto the back bumper. Let's ride. Up next. Yes, I'll marry you. Now let's slaughter a goat. Wrap your head around this. Considering the name of the Greek god of marriage, what would be the most appropriate thing to burn at an altar after consummating your wedding bond? The groom's phallus, the bride's hymen, the satin pillowcases, or Ramsey's condom? Go on, do it! Assuming she still got it. Yeah, right. The bride's hymen would be a fitting offering to Hymen, the Greek god of marriage. And I say if the bride is willing to do all that, the least the groom could do is offer up some roasted nuts. Coming at you. Something borrowed, something old Blue Eyes. Hey, you can't argue with $3,506. You get a right answer, it's all yours. Buckle up. According to the lyrics of the Sinatra song Love and Marriage, what is true about love and marriage? It's a better place than Rome or Paris? Come on, take it! It's all right, I'll still respect you in the morning. Let me show you what I would have picked. They go together like a horse and carriage. And for all you married couples out there, I'll leave it up to you to decide which of you is which. Fine choice. You want some trouble, my friend? You got it. Let's get into a Dis or Dat. The name of your Dis or Dat category is, how old is your youngest tax deduction? Okay, I'm going to read off the names of 7 married TV couples, all right? And for each one, I want you to tell me if they have kids or don't have kids. Simple enough. Cash in for each one you get right, and you lose some cash for each one you get wrong or don't get to. Now you only have 30 seconds to answer all 7 points. Let the magic begin. The Howells, kids or no kids? The Jeffersons. The Cramdens. The Mertzes. The Petries. The Ropers. The Studicks. Yeah, you got 4 correct answers. Let me guess, you were just banging random keys, right? Here's your current score. You feel good about that? Let's keep going. Buzz in and lock. All right, looking good, looking healthy. Here's your category. Incest really is best. Here's the question. If the Beverly Hillbillies wanted to put incest to the lifelong test, which couple could not legally marry? Ellie Mae and Joe. Go for it. Granny is not a blood relative of Jethro, so the 2 of them could get it on. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go vomit. Why didn't you pick this one? Jed and Ellie Mae are father and daughter, so their marriage would be illegal. But it sure would make for a right interesting next verse in the Ballad of Jig Clampett. Woo, dog! Well, that's hardly worth my time. Let's try this category. Going to the chap. Hell. Time for the trivia. Considering the earthly ramifications of Persephone marrying Hades, what should a considerate Persephone get all her bridesmaids to wear at her wedding? Level 50 sunblock and shades, rain slickers and galoshes, down parkas and long johns, or headlamps? It's yours if you want it. I think the only person in the dark is you. I could have given you some cash if you picked this one. In Greek mythology, winter exists because it's the 4 months a year Persephone must spend in hell as Hades' unwilling bride. And for the first time in the history of weddings, the bridesmaids will actually be able to wear their outfits more than once. Here's a little something I call Shake Those Giblets. Like it or not, it's question time. If you go to hell and are forced to do the chicken dance for all eternity, which of the following moves will you not have to perform forever? Peck at the ground like a hungry chicken, shape your hands like a chicken beak, wiggle your butt like it's a chicken tail, or flap your arms like chicken wings. Go on, do it! There's no ground pecking in the chicken dance. And you know, in hell, they take it one step further and make you do the chicken dance to the tune of Moni Moni with Persephone. Oh, that's great. My grandmother sent me more than that on my last birthday. Your category is She's God's Angel Now. Okay, imagine a lost episode of Charlie's Angels in which Farrah Fawcett's character Jill is married and then dies. If the characters observed the sororate custom of marriage, who would Jill's hubby receive as his new wife? Whoever Charlie decides to appoint. Come on, take it! Let's see, Sabrina or Kelly? Which one's wronger? So you don't lose any sleep over it. The sororate custom states that Jill's sister would become her husband's new bride, and the happy new couple would be known as Mr. and Mrs. Lucky Son of a Bitch. Nice going, big spender. This category is... He said butt. Okay, so you remember when all you could see in all the newspapers and Letterman's top 10 lists was this Joey Buttafuoco? Oh, boy, did that guy give marriage a black eye. Not only adultery, but statutory rape. And then the Amy girl shoots the wife in the face. Come on, it's enough to put you off marriage forever. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, here you go. How do you spell Joey's last name? Oh, and if you think I'm going to spell him out for you, you're nuts. Pick one. It's yours if you want it. There you go. It's Buttafuoco. And Buttafuoco was his name, oh. I smell roadkill. Remember to buzz in on the item that correctly unites the pair on the screen. And don't forget about that bonus round. Okay, it's time to punch it. Sprays, droplets of water, and masculine titles. What do these two items have in common? Finish third, and blank and towel. Poker tokens and British French fries. Invoice and becomes a law. Lose heat and blank tag. Past tense suffix and gym class equals this blank. for the bonus. What do all of the correct answers have in common? Are they all famous misters, marital aids, diet plans, household chores, important anniversaries, plain wedding gifts, important anniversaries, famous mister? You nailed it! Yeah, they're all misters. That makes you a Mr. Master. Check out your score there, make sure everything's in order, and we're moving on. All right, Buzz. This one's called To Protect and Serve Each Other Till Death Do Us Part. Ready or not, here it comes. Say that some of America's best police partners want to become life partners. Which couple would be the first to be recognized by their home state as married? Joe Friday and Bill Gannon from Dragnet. Ponch and John from Chips. Hill and Ranko from Hill Street Blues. Go for it. Survey says... Should've picked this one. A Hawaii circuit judge determined that denying same-sex marriage licenses in Hawaii was unconstitutional. The first time that had ever been done in the U.S. Book us, Dano, for a 2-week honeymoon cruise in the South Pacific. The category's gonna be another yawn at the opera. Now, the fun part. Given his former occupation, what service could the title character in Mozart's The Marriage of Figaro provide prior to the ceremony? Flowers for the altar, haircuts for the bridesmaids, booze for the rehearsal dinner, or prostitutes for the bachelor party? It's yours if you want it. No, it's The Marriage of Figaro, not The Front Lawn by Figaro. For the curious, here's the right answer. Figaro from The Marriage of Figaro was also the title character in The Barber of Seville.
Oh no, I've given you all the same haircut, and now I can't tell you apart.
The category is... Can I help you? What do you say we work on getting your score out of the trenches with this one, huh? Which of these would you have seen in a movie entitled My Best Friend's Wedding in Cana? Dermot Mulroney drunk on water, Rupert Everett raising the dead, Cameron Diaz pelted with loaves and fishes, or Julia Roberts healing lepers? Come on, take it! No, but give me a second to reflect on that image, will you? Loaves and fishes and Cameron. Oh. You want to see what the smart money says? The wedding in Cana is a story from the New Testament in which Jesus turns water into wine.
No more water.
Okay, but now we have to baptize you!
It's a If anyone present knows of any reason why I should not give a clue, let them speak now or forever. Ah, hell, here's your clue. With this I thee wed? Yeah, that's what my first wife said. Check's in the mail, honey. Thanks for listening. Okay, let's check out your final score. There it is.
You took my love, you took my breath, you took my heart, you took everything when you divorced me. When you divorced me. You took my favorite shirts, you took my country tapes, you took the new TV, you took the seedless grapes when you divorced me. When you divorced me, we went from M-A-R-I-A-G-E to D-I-V-O-R-S-E. You broke my little H-A-R-T. Now I'm in M-I-S-R-E. I had a real nice pen, it used to write in blue. I used to write you letters and you took them too when you divorced me. When you divorced me, I seem to recall a half a can of beer. Now I wanna get drunk, but it's not here 'cause you divorced me. 'Cause you divorced me. We went from M-A-R-I-A-G-E to D-I-V-O-R-S-E. You broke my little H-A-R-T. Now I'm in M-I-S-R-E. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, T, Q, R, S, P, U, V, W, X, and Z. Q. We went from M-A-R-I-A-G-E to D-I-V-O-R-S-E. You even took our K-A-T. Now I'm in M-I-S-R-E.
I don't know how we're gonna afford Dad's funeral and